Hello and welcome to the weekly update for cindyboydart.com for September 30th, 2025. I have no sales to report this week anywhere, but I have been drawing, which is big for me. I spent the last 6 months not feeling like drawing and barely did anything. But this week I did three or four items a day. You can see it started with this witchy. I painted her on my iPad and got really into the spirit of Halloween. And my other favorite one from this week was the Nighthawk. I just sat down and drew a hawk flying over and made it stylized, and it was relaxing, and that one turned out really good. That looks good on things. And here I learned how to do a pattern on Procreate with one method, and then I learned how to do a pattern in the diamond method. If you want to see the diamond method, you start out in a diamond and you get your pattern ready, and then you put 4 in each corner with Snap 2 magnetic alignment guides, and then they should match up when you tile it seamlessly. And I went and tiled it seamlessly in Photoshop and got this is the pattern tiled seamlessly in Photoshop. It's on my front page. You can see I've been doing quite a lot of work. I'm trying to add the new artwork as digital image downloads, which is, I have all my work. If you scroll down past the new stuff, there you have digital image downloads. There you have the digital image downloads. And they are only $4. There's the cat and the pumpkin and the blue fairy. They're only $4, and you can print your own. You can, I don't mind if you upload a digital image download to another print shop and have them print a gift for you, like a Shutterfly or something. Go ahead and do that. If you purchase from me, that's totally kosher. I just don't want them redistributed as a commercial product or used on print-on-demand products for sale. I've sold several digital image downloads, and at checkout there's a link to download the file. They are 200 pixels by 5,000 pixels, which should be good for 8 by 10, 16 by 20 you could probably get out of it, but that's about as high as they would go. I try not to sell anything that I've enlarged for blankets and shower curtains and things like that. There's an excellent blog post I made on let's see, check out the blogs. Resolution. If you go to Cindy Print on Demand Artist, I think it's on page 2 now. Yeah, a note about print interpolation. And this blog post is very informative about resolution, and you can make your own decisions about what you want to buy based on that. But my stuff has never printed badly. I'm pretty good at getting the print resolution right. If you like this hat, these bucket hats are done by Through Six. I have a few of them, and they are very comfy and available on the store under accessories. Check it out. Looking forward to designing more this week. I think I'm going to take a break off from drawing. I drew my brains out last week, 3 or 4 a day. Oh my goodness. I was so happy. It's so good. But I do have to design products with the artwork, otherwise it's just artwork, and there's only so much. Prints don't really sell as much as utilitarian objects like clothing and coffee mugs and things like that. So I have to put the artwork on things you'll use, and then then they sell. It's also a good way to see how the artwork looks on a variety of objects as well. So check back cindyboydart.com. New work. I expect to have quite a lot for Christmas this year. I refuse to make Christmas art until Halloween is over. So all my Christmas art that's in the store right now is from last year, but that's okay. I have beautiful designs, lots of Christmas designs and winter designs. But look for new Christmas designs as soon as Halloween is over. Yes, the day that Light FM changes over to holiday music, I am working on Christmas designs. So look for that the day after Halloween. For now, until Halloween, it's fall designs, because I cannot get out of season that much. Although every once in a while I do Christmas design It's in the mix of when I'm going down the line of stuff in order of a folder. So every once in a while, a Christmas design pops up when I'm designing like 50 coffee mugs, and there's a Christmas design in there. I'll put one up. But I don't design new holiday work outside of holiday seasons, because I think there's enough of that in the stores. I think it's ridiculous that you could go out to a box store right now and see nothing but Christmas stuff and hardly any Halloween stuff already, and it's September. We have to take our time. We have to enjoy and embrace these holidays, because they're the markers of the year. They're the markers of our time spent with family, time spent with friends. They're memory markers. You can't just skip from one to the next without losing something, I think. You know? So stay in season, have a wonderful fall. We just started fall, even though it feels like summer. It's wonderful out there. It's not a true Indian summer. I think a true Indian summer is after the first frost, when it gets up to like 75 or 80 degrees. I think that's a true Indian summer. And I know that because my grandmother told me that she would always be with me on days that were Indian summers. Well, that's the update for this week. Enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Look for the podcast to drop for the World War II letters on Thursday. And check out the latest letter that got finished last week on the blog. If you're having trouble finding the blogs, there's a blog link in the menu items. And that has the link to the 3 blogs, which are at the bottom of the website. And they're quite something to behold. You must read. I want to get people back into reading. That's why I went and rewrote my about page. I'm like, oh, there's not enough writing on here. Right. So check out the about page if you want to find more about me. Check out the artwork if you're interested in browsing like a morning coffee magazine. That's why it's Cindy Boyd POD art blog at on X.